Hey there guys, Jimmy Two Jackets here, and today I am going to do something new and different for me. I am going to jump into my first official Scum server. Alright, I'm not sure if this character will be good or not, but we will see. I kind of just want to get in here. Alright guys, here we go. Thoughts and prayers, please. I'm going to need them. I haven't played this game very aggressively. That's kind of why I'm in here. It's not necessarily my style, but I want to give it a try. All right, let's go. Let's get to work here. What do I need? So far, it's going tremendously well, I think, he said very sarcastically. Here we go. Maps screen has been disabled by server admin. I am in an official server, aren't I? All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to go and check and make sure this is an official server. I figured out what the problem is. This is a Scum official hardcore server. Now that's going to be interesting. So that's actually great. I don't know what hardcore means. I'm noticing my food and water dropping quicker than I'm used to, but I assume that's because this is a brand new tune. Well, this will be fun. I'm going to have to really forage and scrounge here. I have a feeling hardcore means you ain't going to find crapola in these stumps. This is going to be a different experience. I'm kind of actually really looking forward to this now. Yeah, good lord. I'm going to have to alter my expectations. I think I'm on one of the islands. I should have paid more attention. I did not realize. I'm going to drink this and it's going to make me throw up. No, I'm not. Because I know better. Alright, well, I'm going to go down the coast here. I don't see a crossover. Normally, I really hope I'm not on that one island. There's a bridge up there. Let's go up there. Hopefully I don't die of thirst, but I need to get inland to some fresh water. We'll see how long I last in here. Oh, one of these gas station places. Let's see how the puppets are in here. There's one down there, I see him. Oh, good lord. I'm not used to my awareness level being that high. Zoomed in and I heard that thing. I thought, oh, there, maybe that is the one I heard right there. Oh, great. This is going to be bad, I think. Good. I said, oh god. Okay, now my heart's going. There are a lot of puppets here. And there's a beeper. I'm in trouble. Okay. I kind of want to steal those pants. I need... Is that the one? Oh, great. Good. The official servers are as glitchy as some of the regular ones, which would make sense. Yeah, why don't you go out to sea? Can these things drown? Oh, this is awful. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is going to be different. I have to... that got me out of being cavalier. There are a lot of these things. Let me see if I can get that glitchy punk. Oh, that's going to be hard. No, not that hard. All right. That might not be the best place to go. Oh, good. Great, that beeper's up there somewhere. Wow, my heart is pounding now. There are going to be a lot of puppets in here. I really have to recalibrate. This is going to be brutal. I'm loving it, actually. So the PvE aspect of this is real. Good lord, I don't know. I've seen that many puppets around before. What's over there? That's the bridge. If I take this road, I'll probably get to the bridge. I really would like to get... I'm pretty sure... Yep, that's north. And that's the wall over there. So, okay. Whatever fantasy I may have had about approaching that area, it's gone. Oh, look, a deer. How do I can get that? I could eat. Let me see if I can sneak up there. God, I haven't seen one just walking around the road like that. Okay. Keep an eye out for puppets. Let me come up here. Is that a deer or a horse? I think it's a deer. I'm gonna try and get... Oh, nope, it's a donkey. Good, you're gonna run this way? That's great. You're pretty dumb. Oh, you're a goat. I hate goats. If you've ever watched any of my videos, goats... Yeah, good. I'm glad that blasted you back. Get my arrows back. I don't want to get killed, but I need your meat. Might need your clothes, depending on how tough this server is. Okay, it made me search. How loud is that going to be? I'm paying a lot more attention to some things than I normally do. I think I can make an animal skin quiver. I'm not sure how much time I want to spend here. I'm listening very closely, making sure none of them puppets come up over the side of that hill. Okay. Come on, give me something here. I'll cut you up. Good Lord, you gotta cut so much. Normally I never even pay attention to this. And boy, I tell you, I'm hoping there... Said only 2 people when I came in. This thing fills up and PvP's an issue. I'm dead, man. Okay, I need a stick. I can always make another axe. I'm gonna just get the hell out of here. Let me get up here into some safety away from those guys, because I do not like the look of them. Ooh. Boy, it started out really nonchalant, but I'm not feeling too nonchalant anymore. Yeah, I'm not surprised I didn't find anything there. Boy, they are really gonna make you work for it in this one. There's nothing in here. Alright, let's get this out. Okay, that should have done me up pretty good there, I hope. Do need water though. I am not going down there for it, I'll tell you that. Boy, it's getting back to the basics, the simple things in life. I do have more of that meat, right? So yeah, I'll be alright. Swear to God, if that goat would have come up and killed me within 5 minutes of being in here, I think I might have uninstalled the game. Not really, but I might have thought about it. Is that a puppet I saw down here? No, I'm getting paranoid. For good reason, because these things are out to get me. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that stuff. I'm not feeling as frisky about just running in anywhere, which is probably good. Right now, it's just about getting enough food, finding some water. And that, I tell you, I didn't really realize I have not played in a server yet without a map. It is quite a different feeling having to do some dead reckoning. Alright, I don't see anything around. Let's just run. Alright, this is kind of exposed, but at this point, I'm really not sure what else to do. I could stay a little bit more in the woods, be more careful. I think I'm not going to be nonchalant, but it really seems like the environment is really going to be the enemy at this point. Okay, this guy saw me. Great. Okay. Wonder if it did that half moon thing. The way these things just sort of pop up. Let's see if this guy's got some thread. That would be awesome. I could sew up some of these puppet clothes. Get some pants on here. Nope, he looks like he was a lone wolf. But he wasn't making any noise, that's for sure. You don't got any thread, you got nothing. I'm gonna creep a little bit here until I feel a little more secure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious about running through those bushes. In fact, I normally sprint everywhere, but I think I'm going to keep it at a light jog with the arrows drawn until I get a little more of a footing in this little world I have catapulted myself into. Yeah, I guess if there really is only one, maybe two other people, the chances of us running into each other, I would assume, are relatively slim, unless, of course, in a hardcore server, they deliberately have you all spawn in the same place. But I don't think they do that, do they? I'm gonna have to pay attention to everything again. This feels like, it's kind of cool. It feels like when I first started, I'm sure there are people who played just about every aspect of this game that even this would seem pretty simple, pretty easy. But I don't know where I'd rank my skills. Not really high, but I play this game just for fun. I kind of like the thrill of it. I like being scared. Okay, I hear that. Yeah, the trotting I think is a good idea. Where is that? I heard some wheezing. I'm sitting back a little bit too much in my chair. I normally start out and just sort of chill and lay back. That might have to change. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I never used to pay attention to those cracking twigs, but ooh, they sound like a shotgun that time in my head. Okay, I know I heard some wheezing. Maybe it was my heart valves going. I don't see anything. All right, let's go. I think I'm all right. All right, this is ridiculous, but I'm going to do it. This is terrible survival, but I need some coffee, like real world coffee. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that a drone I hear? It'd be kind of cool if somehow one of the mechanics was either your teammates or maybe even viewers. I don't know. If you were streaming or something, I don't know how you'd work it out. But those drones could actually bring you supplies. Oh, I guess they do. What am I talking about? Yeah, I have been in servers. Forget everything I just said. I just realized it's only happened to me once or twice, actually. A couple of servers I played in had server wipes, and to make it up to people, if you came on during certain hours, one of the admins would stop by and give you some new supplies. Actually, pretty generous with some of the supplies, which was cool. Now that would be a safe place, that little island, if there's no sharks that want to eat me on the way over there. But the only problem is I still need water. God, I would love to find a grub in here. Nope, no grubs. The hell was that? I think there was a noise outside. It's freaking me out, man. Wait, this is, oh wait, is this the dam? Okay, well this is good actually. For two reasons. First of all, well, PvP, it's kind of dangerous. If this was a hard, like a, I don't know, one of the more serious PvP servers, I'd probably be dead right now. But I'm gonna risk it because I haven't seen anybody in here. Okay, great. Glad you're fat. Wow, how'd you jump like that? Oh yeah, I'm glad I picked archery skills. Any more of you out here? I need my arrow back. Both of them. Well, I was gonna make a axe, and then I got kind of freaked. Yeah, this is definitely the dam. That's good, because now at least I think it's a dam. It's the dam, right? Nope, it is not. Okay, well, that's still all right. Doesn't really matter. Oh, small toolbox. Can't carry anything right now. Not be in third person like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave. Yeah, I want that toolbox, but I need other necessities right now. I bet you I'm gonna find out later toolboxes are almost impossible to find. I mean, I'll take you for now. I don't know. Find some way to... I'll figure it out. Alright, so I do have... Okay, great. More zombies up there. But I still can't drink this water. How many am I going to run into, you think? I'll work on my sneak skills. I don't think I put anything into sneak. Or camouflage for that matter. See if I can get you from here. There we go. Nice. Maybe I'll just leave them where they are. Get used to it. I mean, I like being able to look around pretty quickly. I just get a little... when something jumps out at me, I panic sometimes, and things get a little choppy. A little dicey. Alright. Well, it's not so bad. I see another one up there. Good lord, there is... The loot is sparse. I think I've been playing in some loot-happy servers, and it's one of the people who watches my streams likes to call me, I am a loot goblin, but not in this one. Not possible. Alright, good. I see my food going up. If I can get up to a place and find some water, it's going to be a pretty major achievement. Things have definitely been calibrated to a whole different level in this server. I'm liking this, actually. I'm really digging into work to survive on just a real simple level. I'm gonna try and get you from back here. Right in the shoulder blade. Right in the... I don't know where I hit you. But I hit you. Pull everything out. Keep that bolt because I can stack them, but man, I really... You wouldn't even have a backpack on you, would you, sir? That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to think about how I need to prioritize things. How have I lost arrows? I need to get to a town so I can do some looting. I would love to find some thread so I can sew up some clothes and get some more inventory space. I know, there's all kinds of things I want for Christmas. Although actually it's Halloween coming up. Well, kind of the same thing. I'm looking for a costume of sorts. Well, plenty of that stuff. Well, everything's at 100%, so that's interesting. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I think those might have been good boots. Oh, they were good. That's good. Well, that's a plus. Those hiking boots, yeah, they're in pretty good shape. Well, I got those. How much are those decaying? Well, relatively. I don't know if that's... I never used to pay attention, so I can't remember exactly how quickly things would decay. Maybe I'll find some more. Boy, this really... Of course, no, the dam is in a colder area, so yeah, this isn't the dam. I need to find a landmark I'm familiar with. Let's see if anybody's back here. No. Good. Anybody around this side? No. What are you? Wine cork? Don't care, don't care. Don't make me no never mind. Well, I used to worry about my characters overeating, but I don't think I'm going to worry about in this one. I could probably... Traders are going to be a lot more important in here, I think. Alright, let me go check these bathrooms. Alright. Oh, it's not a bathroom. Oh, it's just a storage room. Anything on the floor in here? No. I guess for... Yeah, I knew there would be somebody in here. right in the throat. Give me some thread, buddy. Well, that prisoner didn't make it very far. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's another player, but I don't think they would die in the bathroom like that. Here you go. Oh. Thank you for dying so quickly. I really appreciate it. It's been a rough day. You helped me out. Now, if you could give me something valuable, but no. All right. Okay, well, excuse me. Was hoping for a little bit more there, but if that's the big gap in the river, this has to be the right way. I'm going to just go across land here. This is a very bad thing to do. Be out in the open like this. But I am not very practiced at being savvy with the strategy, but I'm guessing I'll learn. All right, my big goal right now is to find the water, and also perhaps some shelter would be nice. But I'm not sure if that's going to be the way I roll in this one. I might just be an outdoorsman, build crates, bury them, do all that stuff. I've never really tried to survive like that, but this is really interesting. I'm going to keep my bow put away for now, because I do have to practice running without it and getting it ready at a moment's notice. Okay, like now. Let me take a quick look around. I see the one over there. I don't want to get surprised from behind by another one. It's terrible getting flanked by these critters. Where'd you go? Oh, I just heard another one. Really? That was 2 shots. Normally 2 shots does it with you guys. Where are you going? Do not get behind that tree. Thank you. Okay, great. I thought I heard another one over here. Okay, 1 shot for you, 3 shots for that guy. And this is where, oh, olives, these are great. Olives are awesome. Boy, if I could find some number 10. Oh, yes. These will sustain me. Who was it? Tool? Somebody wants to think it was Tool. He loves the olives. Is that a combine? It is. Yep. Let's get this. Great. Come on, Speedy. God, those things. They do not make as much noise as they used to. I'm not going to be able to carry a lot of these. I think I'm just going to... Yes, please, give me all these back. Alright, well, good. I thought I'd lost more arrows. I guess I didn't. Yes, there... Oh, God. Okay, and I'm going to find out how hard these things hit now. Well, down to 50, but that's still, I'm used to some harder servers. What kind of injuries are they? They're all C1s. Okay, there's a lot of these puppets, but they don't hit as hard. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down until these heal. Okay, I can't rest, unfortunately. No rest for the dying. I know I need water. Let me see if I can get some olives here. That should help. I guess I should eat as many of these as I can find. Because the game is not going to be that generous. I can't count on finding these all over the place all the time. Yep. Oh, great. What are you doing laying down? Good Lord. Great, 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 great. That thing was laying down. Okay, they do that. I just don't know if I've ever seen them. Yeah, I'm going to treat my wound. Let's treat this one. Keep an eye out. Okay, I am going to have to lay down. I do not want to die. I'm really going to try and live here. Is that a drone? Yeah, no. This is not single player, so that means that's an admin. Perhaps a Canadian admin. Are you going to be nice and give me some stuff? That would be cool. Bye-bye. If I take you guys one at a time, I can do it. I don't know where that wheezing was coming from, but sure I'm going to find out. There, right there. Now, if our memory serves, there's sometimes some crates over here. Keep an eye out. There they are. Great. My God. Here we go. I'm gonna need those arrows back, ma'am. Hope you've enjoyed them. But there are 2 jackets, official property. Well, back up to 100 health. Was there anything over here that I did not look through? Okay, well, there was a bed I could have laid down on, but there were puppets everywhere. Whoa, man, this thing is really... I was really looking forward to getting to a town, but I think I might be delusional because there ain't that much to find right now. And the way this is looking, the few places I've been so far, not a lot to scavenge. It really does change things. What if I just pulled out a machine gun out of one of these? That'd be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna hope for it, but it would be sweet. This does heighten the realism. Not being able to check a map. Oh, yes. Alright, well, that was lovely. Thank you, game, for that one little boon. Wasn't a lot. I have a feeling sometimes just enough is going to be enough. If I stick by the water, I think at some point it turns into fresh water. What the hell? Oh, it's a horse. Oh, I bet this is a trader. But I had nothing to trade right now. Oh, I wonder if they have puppets in the traders here. No, I bet that's a mech area over there. I can't imagine what the mechs are here in hardcore. Oh God, great. Oh, good Lord. I panicked on that one. Is that a... Yeah, it's one over there too. Well, at least I didn't get hit. I'm gonna go up this way. I think I want to stick near the wall. Maybe go up the coast. I know there's some waterways over there. No. Don't like the looks of that puppet. Being here on the precipice of dying of thirst, I think this is where I'm going to have to leave it. Join me again next time in this brand new exciting server, for me anyway. This is going to be a whole different survival game. I look forward to seeing you back here. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, you know, all the routine. It's been good having you here, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, there's fresh water. We'll get a drink next time. All right. Bye-bye.